So if we just follow the same, so we're being systematic. So here we are, what are you seeing here? So you're seeing the four-chamber view, correct? So for the first four-chamber view, you want to identify where is the right ventricle, where is the left ventricle, the atria, the valves, and whether there's any normal or abnormal. So what are we seeing here? So we're seeing the apex is made by the left ventricle, which is on the left side. And here you see on the right ventricle, there is something funny going on there, is it? So where is the tricuspid valve? Is it in a normal location or is it actually displaced? So it looks quite displaced, is it? It's displaced towards the apex. And of course, if you put the color, we're not putting the color in this challenge. If you put the color, you would actually see that there is tricuspid regurgitation. So just by looking at the full chamber view even, you think that's normal or abnormal? I would say it's abnormal. And in fact, 98% of you got it right. It's abnormal. So what's the diagnosis? Well, about a third of you, 31%, got the Epstein anomaly, which is a correct diagnosis because it's a apical displacement of the tricuspid valve. This is probably the most important feature of Epstein anomaly that allows you to differentiate in terms of the differential diagnosis from other things which look like it. So that's the diagnosis of Epstein anomaly because of the apical displacement of the tricuspid valve. Okay? So any comment, Katia? Otherwise,
Well, I must say that sometimes the regurgitation is so obvious and so evident that you even see it on 2D. Well, this was not the case here. And usually you also have a dilation of the right atrium, which in this case was not there. So it was quite of a well contained Epstein anomaly, but it can also deteriorate in the course of the pregnancy. We know that can also be fatal. Uh,
yeah, so some rats can have, so they can develop hydrops, they can have endocrine demise, they tend to be associated with, sort of genetic abnormalities. In this case, you'll offer amniocentesis and also can be associated with extracardiac abnormalities. So anything really that's, when you have a heart abnormality, in this case, look at the rest of the heart. So look for extracardiac abnormalities. And I would say the majority of the heart abnormalities are associated with genetic conditions. There are very few cases of actually cardiac anomalies that are not associated with genetic abnormalities.